because they are so kind and I love it.
Oh. So there seems to be a lot more of a focus on kids out here and putting in facilities for children, which is great.
So it's a headache, and just tell me what the price is. I'll pay it, whatever the price. But
Okay, that's a lot of food.
We really like it.
We really like it. Yes.
First of all, thank you very much for being on our YouTube channel. May I ask where you are from?
Czech Republic.
Is this your first visit to Japan?
No, I live in Japan now 1 year and 6 months.
Wow.
Because I fall in love for Japan if I was child, like anime of course, like Naruto of course, but if I was older, I really wanted understand Japanese language, but it was very difficult for me. I started study Japanese every day, and now I can speak Japanese.
I see. So what was the first contact to Japanese culture when you were a kid?
I think it was when my parents bought new TV, and I just check a random channel, and it was Naruto. And me, whoa, what is it? I don't know it because in my country don't exist anime. So it was absolutely new word for me, and I was, it's weird, but maybe it's not weird, maybe it's interesting, and I fall in love for anime, and I said, okay, I wanna understand them, and I start to be interested in Japanese culture, like castles, temples, like nature and food, and of course I love Japanese people because they are so kind and I love it.
Oh. So when you saw Naruto in your country,
Yeah.
was it in Japanese or in your language?
Uh,
or in English?
It was in Japanese language with Czech subtitles
Oh.
because if I was child, we hadn't much translate, so
Right.
always we had subtitles.
Subtitles.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the first time you said?
no,
like
it's
a
my
year and a half
fourth
ago?
time.
Oh, fourth time.
Yeah,
When was the first time?
it was maybe 9 years ago, and it was if I was still student in my country in Prague, and I really wanted to visit Japan once in my life, but it's very far, and it's very expensive. But I had a part-time job, and my parents helped me, and I finally bought flight tickets to Japan. And if I come first time, I was so like, what I will do? What I will do? So I am so shy. I am so scary. But first days was very interesting for me because I look really different, right? The Japanese people. So everybody look at me, and I was like, oh my god, what I will do? But I have still this reaction that people are curious of me, like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, so kawaii. And now really I'm happy because in my country, people very much interest in my look, like my hair, and any Czech people laughing me for my nature hair that I look like sheep. But in Japan, people love me. People love my hair. So thank you. I love you too.
That's the first time when you came to Japan.
Yeah, it was interesting experience because I really wanted to come back to Japan very fast. And first time I come alone, so I traveled alone. Now too, I travel everywhere alone. I visited half of Japan just myself. And second time I come with other girl.
Have you been to other places? Did you go to lots of places in total, like in fourth time, like including?
First time I was just in Kobe because I studied in Kobe. Second time we traveled in Tokyo, Osaka and Himeji. And last year and this year I visited half of Japan, like Wakayama, Fukuoka, Hiroshima, Kanazawa, Shirakagawa. I have here, I have from Shirakagawa here like so many things. Or Naoshima, if you know Naoshima. So I visited a lot of places, and my dream is visit all Japan.
Now I heard lots of places around southwest kind of parts of Japan. So you now you have to go to the
Yeah,
north part?
I want. I hope that this year and next year I wanna visit Sapporo, Sendai, and these cities. So
Tohoku area.
yeah. Because I love Japan so much, but traveling is very expensive. Like
Right.
Shinkansen is very expensive. So because I live now in Japan, so I haven't any discount or something. I pay the same money like Japanese.
Oh.
So it's very expensive. Go from Osaka to Sapporo. It's very expensive, but I won't.
So are there any Japanese things that you wish existed in your country? Like something you want to bring back to your country?
Honestly, it's maybe a big surprise for you. I am TikToker, so I make TikTok, and my dream is become bridge between our countries like Czechoslovakia, Japan, Korea, Europe, Asia, and my dream is bring to my country that people will more friendly, more kind, more care about other people, because Japanese are very polite, sometimes too much, but it's cute. And Japanese people are very kind, and I love it because, for example, tomorrow I come to my room and Japanese woman, which she care about this house, and always if you have any problem she come to help you. And yesterday was big rain, right? And I was all full of water in my hair and everything, and she immediately come with a towel, and she immediately helped me with my hair and immediately care about me.
Wow.
And it was so lovely, so beautiful. And I wish that Czech people can be the same lovely like Japanese. Like, please care for other people because we live here together. So help each other. It's humanity, and I love it. So I wish that Czech people can be more like Japanese in these things. Like, be more friendly, more help each other, and yeah.
Okay. What kind of accommodation you're living in?
Yeah, because I started to be student, so I have something like student college.
Oh.
So I have my own room and everything I just do myself. But sometimes my school help me if I need something. So yeah, I really wish that Czech people can be so kind like Japanese because it's very nice. And for example, me like girl, I am absolutely not scary in Japan. I can walk in here. I can walk in here alone, like girl, and I haven't reason be scared of someone or something happened to me, because Japan is really safe country. For example, my bag was broken and open, and I wasn't scared that somebody stole something from me, because welcome to Japan. It's safe country.
Okay.
Of course, you can meet some Japanese which can be different, of course, and crime is everywhere, of course, but crime in Japan and Czech Republic is really different. So we make so many jokes on the stealing in my country that like somebody can steal your wallet with your pockets together.
Oh,
It's joke in my country, but it's little true.
Okay. Thank you very much for being on our YouTube channel. And
Yeah,
it was
thank
very
you.
nice to talking to you. Not in this video, but I heard your Japanese was so beautiful. So,
ありがとうございます。
yeah.
Thank you.
And
ありがとうございます。フォローしてお願いします。
First of all, thank you very much for being on our YouTube channel.
No problem.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia, Sydney.
I'm from England.
You guys are traveling
Yeah,
in
traveling.
Japan, and you guys met in Japan or?
No. So I live in Sydney.
Oh, is this your first time in Japan?
Not my first time. I've been to Tokyo before a couple of years ago, but your first
My
time.
first time.
It's the first time for you.
Say probably about 6 or 7 years ago. I can't remember exactly when. Yeah, I just went to Tokyo for about a week and didn't really leave outside of like Shibuya, Shinjuku sort of area, Harajuku, that sort of area. Just same as this one. We just came for holiday. For me, it was to come back to Japan and see other parts of the country that I didn't get to before. So on this trip, we've left Tokyo and we've gone to, before this we were in Hakone and Kyoto, and now we're in Osaka for a couple of days.
You've been those places already?
On this
Yeah,
trip, yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
So we've been here for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks.
Have something like a different, probably it's a difference, but like a surprising kind of different thing between Japan and other countries?
I think what surprises me again about Japan is the public infrastructure. Like there's a lot of really good public transport here. Like the whole time we've been in Japan, we've taken public transport everywhere. Even when we were in Hakone, which is relatively rural for Japan, there was still multiple trains and buses everywhere. We've taken the bullet train between all of the cities and it's been fantastic. So that's something that seriously lacks in a lot of Western countries. And I know everyone says it about when they come to Japan how great it is, but it really has made the trip very easy. Very easy and just stress-free to be able to get around, know that we're able to get everywhere without having to worry about like booking a hotel transfer or a taxi or something. So that's been great. And the hospitality as well has been really good. Japanese is a hard language to learn, so we're only getting around with arigato and onegashimasu, and it's hard to learn, but still people are very accommodating and trying to help us with ordering or where to go and what to do, even though we don't speak a lot of Japanese, which has been really nice.
Do you use like a Google Translate?
Yes, we have
Yeah.
Google Translate, especially when we go into the restaurants that don't have the English menu, we get the Google Translate, take a photo and read the menu.
Do you have something like a Japanese culture in the hometown? Like,
I think so, no.
Not much?
No.
In around the area I grew up, there's a park called Koshigaya Park, and it's actually a twin. That local area actually is a twin city, and has like the local council has a twin council with Koshigaya, the city in Tokyo. So in Koshigaya they have a Campbelltown Park, and in Campbelltown, the city I'm talking about back home, they have the Koshigaya Park. And I know that there's been swaps between the two councils. So people from Koshigaya Council have come out to Campbelltown, and people from Campbelltown have gone out to Koshigaya and talked to each other and see how everything's ran with the respective sort of council areas. So that's something from my area. But as for like a Japanese community and Japanese culture in Australia, sushi is a very big thing. Like there's sushi restaurants everywhere, but it's not like sushi in Japan. They have chicken in the sushi. Like they have karage chicken inside the sushi, and it's not like here where it's raw fish.
right.
It's very westernized sushi, but they're everywhere. You can go anywhere, and they have the sushi train
I see.
restaurants.
Japanese you wish existed in your hometown?
There's a lot of things I think.
For
Just
you.
the culture and
Yeah.
like, I don't know, everything's cute.
Oh, cute.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How would I explain that?
Yeah, I would say there's a lot of facets of Japanese culture that the West could do with. Like, even here I've seen there's a lot more focus on kids. Like every time I walk into a toilet, they always have a baby changing station in the men's toilet. They have a baby changing station and a place to put a baby or a little urinal for the kids. Like you don't see that a lot back home in the men's toilet. They really put that in the women's toilet, or it's a separate thing. So there seems to be a lot more of a focus on kids out here and putting in facilities for children, which is great. And yeah, as I mentioned before, the transportation in Australia could be done a lot better, and a lot of lessons can be learned from Japan. And the politeness. The people are very polite, very patient here, even in Tokyo, which is a massive city, which I think has a population more than Australia and all of Tokyo, but still People are very orderly, very polite. They line up for the train. They line up for things.
You don't get that.
You don't get that in Sydney.
Everyone just runs and
Yeah, I think that sort of polite culture and patience can definitely learn lessons from it in Australia and probably throughout the Western world as well.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the sharing your experiences and your idea.
No, thanks for having us.
It was
Appreciate
really.
it.
Well, first of all, thank you for being on a YouTube channel. is this your first time in Japan? Oh, hi. you speak Japanese or
Just this word.
The basic.
A few words. We tried picking it up.
Yeah.
Not too easy.
Why did you choose Japan this time to come?
I think we both like the culture and we heard really good things about it. We heard that it's safe.
Super
that
safe.
That the
clean.
people are nice as well.
Different culture. Everything is different.
Yeah. Then did you have the image of Japan before coming here?
Yeah, maybe like from anime and stuff.
Oh,
My brother really likes Japan. He told us all things about Japan.
Oh.
So
He studies Japanese,
Yeah.
her brother, in university.
yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, then you speak Japanese?
No,
No?
only a few words from
Just a few, yeah. How about other Asian countries? Have you traveled before?
Sri Lanka.
I've been to Thailand and Singapore. I think that's it.
Can you compare those countries and Japan?
Sri Lanka was
difficult.
very different.
Yeah.
Very poor.
Oh,
The areas
Sri
that I
Lanka.
went to in Sri Lanka, and dirty, very different. Yeah, food was also very different, and you had to watch what you eat. And here, it's very safe. You can eat anything.
When I was in Thailand,
Uh-huh.
I got food poisoning.
Wow.
I don't know why,
Uh-huh.
but I was in hospital
Oh,
because it's so dirty.
Uh-huh.
Everything is dirty and there's germs and bacteria, right?
Yeah.
Bacteria and so it's very different. And you know, Japan. In Japan, everything is cleaner than in our country because it's so clean and so neat. Everything is in order. Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
You know what you ate in Thailand?
I'm not sure. I was not eating anything dangerous or on the street. Just
Oh, I see.
restaurants. Who knows?
But then, what kind of Japanese things you can find?
There are a lot of sushi places, but the sushi is not quite like the sushi here.
It's
Right?
more westernized. You
Yeah.
have like lots of sauces, like the spicy mayo and a lot of like fried sushi.
You put the sushi also with the teriyaki.
Yeah.
Nobody does it here. You just use soy.
Yeah.
Right.
And you also, we got all kinds of special sushis which you cannot find here,
Yeah.
like with cheese and with too many ingredients inside the sushi.
The roll?
Yeah, too
Yeah.
many.
Uh-huh.
And also we got inside out rolls. I don't think you have those here at all.
Well,
Where
yeah,
the rice is outside.
Right. I think we call it like a California roll,
Oh.
or like from the U.S. I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
maybe we imported kind of, yeah.
Yeah, there's some Japanese restaurants we've been to more like here, but just one. It's very rare.
So ramen, there's only 2 places that sell ramen. It's very rare.
Yeah, and it's very different. It's I think also the sushi in general, all the sushi that I tried here was excellent. It was much better. It's like a festive thing almost, or a special thing that you go to eat sushi.
We also like the eggs, like the omelets in Japan. They're amazing.
Ooh, yeah.
Fluffy.
Small
Like,
omelets.
The thing.
Yeah.
There's also omelets that you eat with the rice, where it's like an omelette, like a sashimi maybe you call it?
Oh. You mean
Sashimi with omelette on top, with egg. The
like
egg on top?
Little,
Wow,
like a
so
square.
good.
Are there anything Japanese you wish that you would have in your country or?
Culture,
Yeah.
with the culture. For instance, on the train, it's very silent. It's very comfortable. It's clean. You have to stand in line to get on the train. In our country, it's a mess if you want to go on the train. In general, the trains in our country are a mess. They're not so good, they're not so efficient.
Never on time.
Never on time. Trains on weekends too, which is very bad too. It's a pleasant experience and people respect each other. So it's good. I would bring that
I also like
culture.
the no tipping culture.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's amazing.
Wonderful. You gotta tip and it always makes you uncomfortable because you're not sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta put 10%, you gotta put 15%.
Yeah.
You don't want to be too cheap and and if you don't tip, they're really mad at you.
Right.
And it's a big deal. And then you're like, oh, they're gonna hate me if I don't put enough. And you also have to calculate it.
Exactly.
You get the check and then you're like, oh, I have to do 15% of. So it's a headache, and just tell me what the price is. I'll pay it, whatever the price. But I don't want to.
Wow.
It's like a game. I don't want to play this game. I just want to eat and go home. Right.
Well, the tipping culture was there since you were born, right?
Yeah.
But still, you're not.
Yeah.
comfortable
Still,
with it?
nobody likes it.
Nobody. They don't know why it exists.
In Europe, in most of Europe and the US, they also like tipping. So maybe it's Western. So maybe we took it from them, but.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I like when you order through a screen. It makes things easier when you just click on the screen and order your food.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Many things we like here. Also in the convenience stores, in 7-Eleven or whatever. So you got a lot of food. You can just buy and eat really good food, like the sushi,
Yeah.
the onigiri.
Amazing.
If you're hungry, you buy it. It costs nothing.
Yeah.
Just get it, and you got a lot of meals, and that's very cool. We don't have that in convenience stores. We just have snacks and alcohol.
So you have convenience store, like the kind of store.
We do have small stores, but you cannot get
And they're
very good
expensive,
food.
yeah.
They're expensive, and here you can really get very good food. Just buy it anywhere. Very cool.
You know 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
But in your country there is 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's actually new. I think
Oh,
a
really?
few
New,
months
it's-
ago.
Yeah,
Opened.
but yeah, we have similar things. But
Yeah.
it's just small supermarkets. It's not very convenient.
Kawaii cultures.
Oh,
I like it. It's fun.
Oh,
It's
really?
fun.
I like the commercials. They're really fun, and I wish in Israel that we had those kind of
I
commercials.
also like the small. There's just a truck, very small truck going. You have small trucks, small vehicles. It's smart. In our city, there's big trucks everywhere, and it's noisy and it stinks. And here, you just got the small truck, the small trash truck, small, I don't know, whatever. You don't have to do too much noise. I think it's smart.
Thank
for
you so
your
much.
time and sharing your experiences.
Thank
and,
you.
First of all, thank you so much for being on our YouTube channel. May I ask where you are from?
And she's from Germany, but we both live in Austria.
Is this your first visit to Japan?
Yes. Yeah.
Then what brought you to Japan?
I think the image of Japan is very, very well, and it's supposed to be a travel country with many benefits, and starting from food to how convenient it is to go from A to B, and he has never been to Asia before, so we thought maybe it's cool starting off point to do Asia light with Japan, everything working out so smoothly.
So you have been to Asian countries?
I have been to Asian countries quite a lot. So actually Tokyo I have been before, but I didn't do more than Tokyo. So also for me this was a very cool trip because we did more than Tokyo.
Where did you go though in other countries around Asia?
I did a semester abroad in South Korea. So I lived in Seoul for half a year. Then I traveled from there mostly to Hong Kong, Vietnam, the Philippines, Taiwan, Malaysia. I think there's a few, yes.
You study or you work
now?
Internationally? No, when you were
back then I studied. I was doing my bachelor's degree in communication science, and one semester was at a university in Korea. Yes.
During that stay, you went to lots of countries.
Mostly. Some other trips were also from Germany to Asia, but from Seoul it's a cool starting off point. The flight to Tokyo is very short, so I did a little bit of weekend trips
Right.
around, and yes.
Now you guys are focused on Japan.
This is
Yes.
just Japan,
Just
which is
Japan.
a lot.
When did you arrive in Japan?
Almost 3 weeks ago.
So far, where did you go?
Started in Tokyo,
Tokyo.
then we went to Hakone, Kyoto, Nara, Hiroshima, Naoshima also.
Art island,
Oh,
yes,
I see.
exactly.
Small art island next to Okayama.
Mhm.
And Kobe also.
Kobe, one evening, it was the time flew by. So
Where is the most memorable place?
Kyoto is very special
you like Kyoto?
with all the many special shrines, and Tokyo is very special.
I also really like Naoshima, this art island,
art.
because we went on a Monday, which is not recommended because museums usually are closed on a Monday, but it was relatively empty. We had bikes, we were more like nature-y. We could
I
still
see.
see the objects outside, but mostly the museums were closed on Monday, but it was still a very cool experience biking around on the island and see the nature side of Japan, because our whole trip consisted of many cities, so some nature was very, very cool.
How about like a food experiences?
Okay, that's a lot, the food.
We really like it.
We really like
yeah.
it. Yes,
Okonomiyaki
Yes.
we really liked.
Uh-huh.
We
We fell
didn't
in
know
love.
it before.
that was, yeah, okonomiyaki.
Ramen is always great.
Ramen is
It
always
was
great.
much better than Europe.
Then the udon we liked. We love all the red bean paste things
yes.
because that's very special for us. The red
The
bean.
sweets.
Yes, everything with matcha I love.
Are there any other Japanese things you wish you have in your country?
We just talked about one. Go ahead.
Whatever.
Yeah, we just talked about the
yeah.
Pasmo,
The
which
Pasmo.
works all over Japan,
We
which
don't
is
have
really,
that.
really comfortable because we have it only for the city of Vienna or only for another city, but we don't have something that works everywhere.
It's always per city, so you always have to understand, do I need to buy this ticket for one zone or two zones, or how does it work? And here you
Yes.
just tap it and pay, so that's very convenient. And in general, actually the public transportation, I bet that's
Yes.
what many Europeans say. It's very nice. It's trying to help you have a very convenient experience with like showing you which car on the subway you should go on.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Google Maps
exactly.
is much more advanced. Our Google Maps doesn't tell us what exit to take, and so that's very nice.
And the 7-Eleven we definitely want.
7-Eleven, yes, we like 7-Elevens.
You have
And-
it in your country?
No.
No, but the whole these convenience stores that have everything and open 24/7, we don't have that.
We actually said also last night, in every Japanese city it feels like you have entertainment 24/7.
Oh.
So for us, for example, on a Saturday, supermarkets close at 6 in the evening. There's nothing like all these arcades or fun things in the street going on the whole night. And here we cannot stop experiencing many things, so it's entertainment a lot.
Yes.
I think that's a classic. Toilets.
Yes.
Everyone talks about the toilets. Our toilets feel like middle age for you. It's not warm or electric, so yeah.
You like it.
So that's some of the things.
Did you encounter some difficulties?
Not much.
No,
Oh, that's good.
maybe one tip is 3 weeks is not enough.
Oh.
Like we really said 2 weeks more, we would really like it. So that's one tip. And maybe we experienced it that we stayed in every city and slept there one night or longer. But maybe it's also a great idea to choose one city like Osaka as a base and then go do day trips to Nara or to Hiroshima, and we always went there with our luggage and slept there. So it's something you could consider. We just did it differently. It's more check in, check out with the hotels.
Right.
No, just enjoy it.
Yes.
Just enjoy it and come.
Anyway.
and try all the food.
Try all the food,
I
yeah.
see, I see.
Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
be open.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences and your thought and the
You're
things.
welcome.
welcome.
It was nice talking to you guys. Thank you.
Arigato.